War is a constant theme that has prevailed since the beginning of literature. The United States was born from the destruction of war and has continued to wage war throughout our history. Most recently, the United States has waged wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, facing enemies such as Al-Qaeda and ISIS. During my time learning about Greek and Roman literature, it is clear that war and conflict was held in the highest regard in these cultures. I say this because it was written in such a way that almost romanticized combat and the glory that could be earned on the battlefield as a result of bravery and heroics. The Greek writer Homer and the Roman writer Virgil have written great stories about war, such as the Iliad and the Aeneid. The themes of hardship, heroics, bravery, glory, and fate displayed in these stories help shine a light on the importance of war and the glory gained from success on the battlefield. Along with war, Greek and Roman literature uses gods in all of its writing. These gods impact every single aspect of the literature. They influence and control the actions of mortal humans on Earth, and the wars and conflicts in Greek and Roman literature are mostly the results of these gods meddling in the affairs of humans. War is just as thoroughly ingrained in American culture as it was in Greek and Roman culture. That begs the question, what might Greek and Roman works that we've read have to say about the wars that the United States fights today? I believe the first thing that Greek and Roman works would have to say about the United States and the wars it fights is how the themes of bravery and heroics are prevalent in both cultures when engaging in war. War is not for the weak and heroes will rise. Greek and Roman works we've read would most likely have a lot to say about United States Special Force units and the heroic roles they play in modern combat. For example, killing Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda. Greek and Roman works can compare this to heroic and notable characters in their own culture like Achilles and Odysseus. The Greek and Roman works that we've read would also say a lot about the impact and role religion plays in the current wars we're in. As I stated earlier, Greek and Roman gods impacted every part of their literature. The 10-year-long war depicted in the Iliad originated from a quarrel amongst the goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan that the United States is presently involved in can also be tracked back to originating because of religion. Religiously motivated terrorists attacked the United States in 2001. This resulted in the deaths of thousands, forcing the U.S. to begin a war that we are still fighting today. Greek and Roman works we've read would identify how closely related these concepts are.
Ultimately, the Greek and Roman works we've read would say how war hasn't really changed. Although the reasons that lead to the beginning of these wars are different, the base concepts in which people fight, like religion, are the same. Whether it's war with swords and shields or guns and tanks, the same amount of bravery and courage is required.